Dang, boy, this hair be getting me sometimes. I gotta make sure I hear me real quick before I start. I can't stand this. Like, y'all see the little static? This really killing me. But that's just, I don't know. Definitely tells the lighting. It's just, what can I do? There's nothing I can do for that. I think it's better right here though, anyway. So let's just do that and put it right here. I know I'm always gonna be struggling with this a little bit, which is crazy because I don't even be starting the streams right away. I be sitting here taking my time with this shit, and I still be having to fuck with it when I start. Anyway, y'all, what is up? It's been an interesting little 2 days off I had. Today I was off today as well. I was off yesterday, and I actually went out. I actually did something. I wasn't just in the house like I'm always. I'm always ranting about, oh, all I do is work and be in the house. Like, yeah, yesterday, I guess I had the energy, and I was like, fuck it. I'll go on a little road trip, and it was like actually the best idea I ever had, and I had fun. So that was that. And then today I've been working on videos for real. I got a video coming out midnight, so I'm ready for that. I saw y'all like that. My first reaction on the channel, I saw that's like around like 80 something. I'm glad y'all like that. Well, the views don't mean nothing, but people's pressing it. So I mean, I guess it's catching some people eye. I don't know. But as I was thinking like football wise, I'm thinking like, dang, like there's other games, that's coming out. Y'all found out they got Battlefield 6, they beta coming out the 7th. You have Madden 26 coming out. If you get the bundle Thursday, you can start playing it by Thursday. So all that was on my mind, and that's why we here now. I'm trying to stream and try to get some of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I don't want to just give up on the Seahawks and just jump onto the Madden 26. And I was thinking about something crazy. Now I might not want me to do that, but I was thinking about honestly going with the Seahawks Madden 26. I know, y'all. I know. That's why y'all ain't hear me say shit. I just sat here and just got paused for a minute. I'm just like, I know that's crazy. Yeah, that's something to take in. I know, because we've been doing this, so why would I do all this and then go right back to the Seahawks in a new Madden? You would want to do another team, of course, but I just don't want to have a failed thing, man. The furthest we got was playoffs, and that was with wild card. We didn't even win a wild. We didn't even win a playoff game yet. So I was thinking about doing this. Like, we gonna stream. This is probably gonna be a big stream, y'all. I was thinking about simming games and going against the Rams, okay. But even when we watching games, I want to go all the way to halftime, unless it's not a good game. If it ain't a good game, I might just skip more. Because it's bro, I really want to try to get the Seahawks to at least close to Super Bowl. You know what I mean? If we don't get them Super Bowl, that's gonna suck. But I feel like it wouldn't be considered a fail if we at least made it close. NFC Championship at least, or at least be in the Super Bowl and we lose or win. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. Well, without further ado, let's get right into it. I don't really like pressing these. I be scared to press these. I ain't gonna lie. We're not gonna press that. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna do weekly strategies like always. Whatever they want us to do. And then we're gonna like I said, we're gonna get into this game though. We're gonna go all the way to, like I said, however the game look. I'm always go to the halftime just to see how the game look, and then sometimes I skip another quarter, sometimes I watch. Now I'm only doing this now because I'm off today. Can't promise y'all nothing after this, but you know what? Ooh, that was good little chunk of shit he got there. But I'm tripping. I'm off Wednesday, so I work Tuesday. And if I'm up for it, I could try to stream. But like I said, y'all can't. I ain't gonna promise y'all nothing because it depends on how early I get off work. If I'm getting off work, clocking out around 10, yeah, y'all cooked. But if I'm getting off around 8, 9 ish, Basically, if I get home before 10, I'm cool. I think I wouldn't mind get streaming for a couple hours. And then Wednesday gonna be definitely the big home stretch because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the way I just worked my ass off last week, this check might be good, and I'm thinking about going for that bundle that getting Madden early. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's look at the team real quick. The Rams. See what they did this year. Got Baker Mayfield. Got Bill Howell. Okay, he was a rookie from last year. Kyron Williams. That's what they tell us to watch out about. Benji Whitlock and a rookie Damon Ashmore. He is a third running back and he is normal dev. Okay, 92 speed. It's pretty fast. Change direction is cool. He don't look like yeah, he's not. I don't think he's a power back. Yeah, elusive for sure. They got Puka Nakua. They don't have Cooper Cup or nothing right now though. So Puka Nakua then jumps all the way down to a 78 overall. Dylan Minter. That don't mean nothing though. That with the overall for real. Jordan Whittington, Sheldon Massey, and yeah, I was going back to him. I know I probably wondering why I didn't. I was just waiting, leaving him for last. But see, he's like a good receiver. The only thing bad is his age. He already 23. But Angelo Contreras, I want to think that's how you say it. Hidden dev, I already kind of figured that. 77 overall and not hidden dev. That's crazy. 88 speed, 78 catching. His route running is pretty good. Besides his deep route, you got to fix that a little bit. Yeah, he looks good. I would say slot. Slot was up there, but playmaker. All right, but receivers looking good still, man. You got Mac Drew. They Titans look kind of rough. They got Jake Bobo. Ooh, so he's over here now. Dom Haynes, and they got Mac Drew starting. They got Bobo right with him though. Head and dev. Okay, 75 speed. Ooh, he's a blocker. Yep. 75 speed, 70 catching. His blocking is pretty good though. 70 block, pass block. Run block is at 67. Okay. Injury is 79. Sheesh. Left tackle 84. JT. You got Steve. Cameron Frazier. Hidden dev. 92 strength. 92 strength already is crazy. 72 run block, pass block is 74. He's gonna be a power guard. 92 yeah, that's a 92 speed. 92 speed would have been crazy. 92 injury. And yeah, he has a power. All right. Did I mean to do that? You got Limmer. Okay, you got Kevin Dotson, Jonah Jackson. So two veterans, 30-year-old. Same experience. To say 8th year. And then they got Taylor Moton on the right side of the line. I don't know what I was trying to say there. But Evan Neal. All right. Braden Fisk, that's someone we've been scared about. Doug Livingston, they got someone. Now he is a normal. 70 power moves is pretty decent. It's okay. 72 speed, 84 tackle, 77 block shedding, 90 strength. That's pretty good. 89 injury. He's gonna be cool in a couple years. Kobe Turner, another superstar. Goodness. Dang, but they know something about that D line, huh? Excuse me. But I think they missing somebody. Oh, or is he a linebacker? Maybe a linebacker. Tyler, we're gonna keep looking. Tyler Davis, Daniel Long. Yep, damn it. I kind of got happy. I kind of thought he went here. Jared Verse, that's the dude that's been tearing us up. I'm not even gonna look at this guy, but Loyal Beal, Omar Spates. Okay, I remember him. Chris Barnes. We got Byron Young, Brandon Jackson, Carlos Williams. I'm gonna look at that. Travarius Ward. Oh, they losing their number one corner in this game. DeMarco Goodson. Emmanuel Forbes is out too. Oh my God. Darian Kendrick, bro. If our passing game ain't good today, I might crash out. Javon Holland. Really? They got him? With the rookie Ashton Mullins. And then they got Cameron Curl. And then Jerry Sherman. I want to look at him because he's 69. Not too crazy. 91 speed. 69 zone. 70 tackle. 70 catching. Injury is pretty decent. It's pretty good. Okay. All right, let's get into this game. All right. All right. Damn. I wonder what's that about. So almost got injured. I thought definitely it was gonna be that, but it's not. Ooh. Why is there a spot missing? What? What the hell is this? What was that about? Okay. I don't get it. Was it just that bug with the receivers? Maybe that's what that was. That was what? What was that about? All right. Let's get right into the game. They're saying it's an 86-85 overall comparison. All right. Two interceptions, one touchdown, 7 tackles. Okay. Pretty good start. All right. Okay. They got some 3 points on the board. We got 7. We threw another touchdown on the board. They threw a field goal. 14. No, 17-6 now. All right. Let's just do one more quarter. All right. Okay, right now, nothing. We're fourth down right there for them. And they go for it. Third down. He gets 11 yards on that. Ooh, okay. Now, this is going to be where, of course, I'm doing that thing where we're going to start watching it a little bit now. Every time they get close to the end zone, we're going to watch both teams, no matter who get close. But like I said, I got to speed it up. I don't want it to be a rebuild, look like a big rebuild, but that's my fault, man. I started on this series way too late. When I started on this shit, I think they was already thinking about shit going on in Madden 26 and all that. But that was a nice stop right there for the defense. Second and goal now. All the way at the 10-yard line. We got 3 rushers. That's crazy. And no pressure. And Baker still just threw that shit away. I don't get it. This is like definitely a different Rams team. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, I saw that. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right, we'll see what the 2-point look like, and then we're gonna be simming again. Tight ends going in motion. Yep, get him, get ready for him. Yep. Ooh, that ain't, nope. Get out of here. All right. Okay. 3 yards. Ooh, a big gain. Who was that to? Rondell Moore. Okay. Really, whoa. I think he punts it. Really? Oh, they driving too. I just saw Bobo get a catch. Look at that. Bobo trying to have his revenge game. Oh. All right, y'all. We gotta lock in, man. What's going on? We gotta lock in. What's going on? The run. Not going nowhere. Nice Tyrese. We can't let them get a touchdown here. We cannot. Come on, y'all. Come on. Last time they got a touchdown, that was on some broken coverage. Let's not let that happen again. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, get him. Get Baker. Get Baker. Oh, my God. Too close. Way too close. Whoa, they put a timeout, or someone must have got injured. What the? Oh, that was touchdown. But whoa, what are y'all doing? Why is no one there? Yep, get him. Nice breakup, 35. That's Watson. Bro, 47. No, man. This is why I'm telling. I really hope this changes, bro. I really hope this changes. Watch Diablo, right? Now maybe it's my ankle. No, it ain't, bro. Buddy, I get it ain't for you, but you see how everybody else look. He throws the ball. That's how I say I know it's a bug or something. But how in the fuck did everybody else see the ball, right? Everybody watching, boom, they all look over there, and you're the only motherfucker that ain't. Look at you, and that's how I know you saw it. Because you're running, and then you see it, and then you tracking it, trying to basically turn your whole neck to look at it. Why didn't you make a play on this? This was definitely slow down, boom, pick. This is a dumbass pass from Baker. But except for you, boom, stop right here, pick it off, slide on whatever, at least get some yards so we can do QB news or whatever, or you get that first down and then win. You decided to just keep running. At 83, could have made a play on here. Luckily, Watson came clutch, boom, knocked the ball out. And you want to sit there and get hyped. But it's like I can't get mad, bro, because it's not. I don't think it's the player shit. It's the game. The game is just buggy as fuck. This game is so buggy, bro. Running it. Oh, I thought he had it. I saw that little. Oh, ooh. Kenneth ain't have a bad game today. 15 for 70. 73. Another run. Yep. Ooh. All right, say last time out. I feel like we should pass here. Why not? They corners his ass. I feel like they better at stopping the run with this defense than the passing game. Oh, we run it. Yep, they stop it. Like I said, bro, we should have fucking passed it. Play action would have killed them. All right. All right. A little under a minute at the 47-yard line. 53 more yards to go. Nice fucking hit. Bro, Watson's cooking, bro. And I don't even know what happened their whole game. Maybe Watson was getting shitted on earlier. All I know is I'm watching, and now he cooking. Yep, 23. Yep, 23. Get on him. Yep. That was smart. Yeah, that's on you, Baker. You doing all that, nigga. You need to get something here. That was nice, though. 23 switched up on him. That was nice. You looking, throwing it. Oh, goodness. Get him. Oh, that's the first. Who was that? I got number 10. Wow, they really got his number up. I mean, Cooper ain't. I don't know. No, bad throw. Nice catch, though. He caught it. Oh, last play. Okay. Guys, like, shit like this, bro. This is... Like, yeah. If the game was better and he actually caught it, hiked it, and looked around, threw a touchdown, yeah, I'd be mad as fuck. Because I'm like, what the fuck? But that's real life. That happens, bro. But you got that much time on the clock, and you ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Or at least he could have tried to hurry again, threw it down or something, like, and try to make a play where you can literally throw it to the end zone. But maybe that play they had, that's the best route he had. But even that, he kept going. He could have waited. I just don't know, man. Because, like, if we look back at it, right? Hike, boom, no pressure. The only one I'm thinking about is number 97 right there. Is that Coleman? Yeah, Stanley Coleman. But that's it. That's what I can think of. Maybe I scared him. And then once again, that too. Once again, another thing. Boom. 21. Witherspoon. Why in the fuck? Literally, they said you was the spotlight player, whatever they say in the beginning of the games. And literally, he could have had another pick. And instead, you said, "Damn, I'm gonna let him catch it and just run over here to this guy right here, even though he's not throwing it to him." Like, is this a bug, y'all, or this is just their stats? Bro, he's throwing it right here. It wasn't like he's already running and the ball's getting thrown. And he just running like, oh crap, I had to like go back. No, bro, you sitting there when the ball's thrown. Look, right here, boom. You still sitting there. You ain't start cutting until the ball came after you like you was scared of it. Man, this game. Get me the fuck out of here. I can't wait till Madden 26, bro. I really hope all this shit get fixed, bro. And that's probably, not thinking about it, that's probably why I took so long with this fucking series, man. Because on my Xbox, I was even kind of like just not feeling it, man. No yards, of course, from Matlock, but he had 2 touchdowns, man. I mean, who am I to hate? The running game was good on both sides, actually. Thought it was just Kenneth. Okay. None of this here. I want to see who got them picks, though. Okay, our Darius with all the tackles, set touchdowns for all the tackles. Byron Murphy with 2 tackles for loss. Byron Young with a sack. Braden with a sack. Miles with a sack. And Caleb on Chason. So the rookie, Miles Jackson, I think that's his first sack, too. And then Witherspoon, and then Omar. So the linebacker. And then Witherspoon did get a pick. So look at that. While we were talking. I guess he was a spotlight player. I guess that was good. He was spotlight, huh? My fault. But still, man, nah. I want to say my fault, but it's like, bro, that was another pick there, buddy. You had another one right in your arms, bro. You could have took that to the house, probably. I don't think Baker would have catch you, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. All right. Any upgrades? No. Any injuries? No. All right, let's get right into the next game. I think this is where I'm gonna start like simming for. 0-2. Did I even do this? Don't think so. Definitely didn't. I'm gonna just. Okay, like this is defensive tackle. Put that. OTA. O tackle. Yeah, put the outside. That ain't bad actually. Not that. Yeah, that. And then put corner here. Why not? And then this is gonna be receiver. Ooh. No, I should do this receiver. And then put that D tackle in the end. Yeah, that's good. Put defensive tackle is the number 1. All right, but yeah, guys, you know that's the deal, man. I'm not even gonna rush all this, bro. I just know for next Madden, which is like I said, a couple days from here, I'm gonna start like right away. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream. I think to start off, I'm gonna stream it because that I don't know. That just sounds like a good thing to do, like a best way to start off. But the only thing, like I said, bro, I'm gonna have to really like put like I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to like really work my ass off because it's like when I work, bro, and then I don't be getting up to like. This ain't no job where you working early in the morning and you getting off around like. This is a job where you go in the morning. Like that's 8 in the morning or whatever, but it's still like 10, around 10. They going in around that time, and then you not getting up to like I said, depending on how good you do. And I'm not about to like hurry up and run around and do my route because of that and tire myself out. So, but it's like that. Then that too, like it's a thing where we have to rescue people. But there's been times where I could have been home chilling, all that, but they needed me to rescue somebody, and then that rescue could take 30 to an hour, like just more time off my hands when I'm trying to get home and do some stuff. So I don't know how this is gonna work, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best. Unless I really say fuck it, man. It's like every time I get home, I try to hurry up and throw some gameplay in there, and it is that too, like. I don't think the part where doing the gameplay is the hardest. It's like having to sit there and work on videos. Like, I don't know. Like the laptop I got is like the new one I have. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is pretty good. It's easy to use. It's more smoother, of course. So we're gonna start 7 games now. Especially like this is like 0-2 to 2-0. We might lose still, but oh no, we didn't. We didn't lose, and it was a close game though. Wow. So they gave us a challenge. We are of course going to look at this. What happened. I'm not gonna just say we're gonna sim and just say fuck nothing, everything. No, I ain't doing that. Charlie. Okay, his 3rd year. Wow. My luck had yards this time, but I ain't do nothing but throw a pick. but he had a touchdown. I mean, at least he lost by and had a touchdown on his stats. Kenneth Walker, he actually carried us 2 touchdowns, 22 attempts, so 87 yards. You have Tracy with a touchdown. You have Charlie even running in with a touchdown. Jeffrey had a 4 for 20. You have Neighbors. He cooked 103 yards, 7 catches. You have Jackson and Rondale around 70 yards, 5 catches for Rondale, 6 for Jackson. You have a big game from Freddie Young, a rookie, 1 for 58. You have Daquan Kelly, 5 for 58. Okay. Noah Fent with 3 for 34. Okay. Anyway, no, not today, huh? He didn't get his one little touchdown today. I mean, it was one little catch. Chamberlain. He got tackles. Blake Cashman. Devon Witherspoon. He cooking, man. 8 tackles. He the number one tackler in this game for the Seahawks. Tackles for loss. Yeah, it's definitely their game. Branch had a tackle for loss. Oh, I mean, we had the 2 sacks though. You have Stanley. You have Calebon. Pick was for them. They had Michael Schultz, a free safety. Any fumbles? All right. And look like that was what? No, I'm tripping. That's not the Cardinals. The Cardinals is what started off the year. Press like that. Press conference shit. No. Week 4. I feel like when there's games like this is where I'm probably gonna do another thing where like it ain't gonna be just division games. It's probably gonna be like games where like I feel like we need to watch it. Now it's gonna be games where I think we didn't need to watch it, and it might be a good game. Like last game, like last week, like that was a great game. Because honestly, I don't know who was in the lead. I mean, I could have went back to that, but I don't really feel like going all the way back there to just see that. But this is a game where I think we both undefeated. Like this would be a game where I sim and then to like the halftime and see how the game's looking so far. Okay, got Byron with a upgrade. You got some upgrades on this one. Yeah, a couple upgrades. Ooh, you definitely love the Matlock upgrade. Definitely get that field general up. Nah, that shit was ass. I mean, his medium accuracy is his weakest link. And that's crazy because that's an 89. Well, it is an 89 now. It was an 86, 87. Damn, my math. 87 before, but that's not bad. So honestly, that's crazy. Okay. And then 2 more. I'm gonna just stick with this. Fuck it. I was about to just go for the speed rush, but he gave it to us anyway. Okay, rookie. Got some good little upgrades there. And then you have Josh Perkins. Now he got a power rusher. Let's see what he get. Definitely get more than that. He ain't even get nothing to it. What the fuck? Alright. Let's get into this game. If this team's undefeated as well, we're gonna get into here. Yeah, we are. Getting right into this game. That too, looking at this stuff too, I definitely see Madden on PlayStation is different than Xbox because my Xbox, I always wanted to say that, but I didn't want to like say something that's like wrong. But like my Xbox don't look like this. Like the gameplay looks way different on here than me. Like and I know that because I literally was just watching my Titans little franchise going on my Madden on my Xbox like literally this morning. First people to score is us. Okay, 7-0. And they scored as well. I don't know why I did that. I was trying to go to this. Like we're driving. Another touchdown for us. Another one? Damn. That'd have been good. No, I didn't even do it. It's 14-7. Ooh, 14-14. 21-14. Okay. Like we got the ball. We're driving. Oh my gosh. Damian Pierce? What? I don't know, but looking at it, it might be his best game, Matlock. Nah, this is where we slow it down. I was trying to do it where we get close to the end zone, we watch, but that nigga just said fucking just launched it. Okay, they looking pretty good. One more first down and I'll go into it. Is that one? Nope. That is. All right. They ran for it. Of course, they have to go for it. They down by 2. I'm not really ready to watch the end of the game. We gonna, plus, if they score here, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna just send them our drive and then see. Okay. 2 touchdowns. Stay on them. There I go. Cause it'd be like, bro, it'd be sometimes I'd be looking like, bro, the defense should not have struggled this bad. Why is he on Edison? Okay, he wasn't. Right there. All right, I had to make sure I was Edison. I wasn't really mad about the play. That was just a great play from Edison. He just held the ball. Couldn't really do much there. Risky throw, but it benefited. Ooh, that fucked them up. Ooh, that's really fucking them up. Oh my God. Daquan Kelly. It's the 1-yard line. We score here as game. Oh, he's kneeling. What a player. But boy, me personally, here running back. Ooh! Crazy, but he only had 124 yards. JJ. This was a good game. 21 of 24. He only missed 3 passes. This is what I've been looking for, Matlock. Like, you can do it, bro. Like, our receivers is good enough, bro. I feel like our receivers are good enough. 3 touchdowns. He had a pick. He did have a pick. Dang, that was crack. He did have a pick. But he had 323 yards. I love to see that. I love to see him having so much yards, man. And then you gotta think, because I'm thinking maybe Kenneth ain't have no yards for it. No, Kenneth still balled. 85 yards. Now for 22 attempts, I don't know. But I mean, he got a touchdown too, so I ain't tripping. Daquan Kelly, that was a big game, I think, in the end. That's what made him get there. Nah, not really, because his longest was 25, which was that play we saw. So nah. He was already at like 90, high 80s in yardage. 7 catches, 6 for 90. Yeah, Jackson ain't really. 4 for 70 though. No offense. Daquan Weaver, okay, the rookie, getting a catch. You got Isaiah Simmons, Devon Witherspoon. He always up there, man. Yeah, there's gonna be them a lot though, for sure. Like we had the ball a lot more. Both sacks, Dallas and then Miles, they had a pick. Okay, it was Isaiah. Tackles for loss. Yeah, they had more for real. All right. What a game right there. That was a good game from him. And just like that, we're still undefeated. But yeah, that I definitely was watching that. That looked like a great game. I mean, that looked like it was gonna be a great game, I should say. All right. Bears. I think after the Bears, I think that said bye week there. It did. And the Bears are also looking like a good game. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, if that player's ready to negotiate. Yeah, this is gonna be. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. This the deal. We go to the playoffs, right? We go to the playoffs. I'm gonna do a stream. Dang, that's bad though. But if I do a stream, like if I wait till Wednesday with the playoffs and go and stream that, and then we don't go that far, the stream gonna be like, I'm gonna try to find something to do. I feel like, I don't know, man. That's the deal, right? Okay, how about this? To make sure the stream is not at least under like 30 minutes, I'll watch the full thing, and I even bump it up to 15 minutes, and we'll watch it like it's like on some like live television, like in real life. But it's like, yeah, like that. I'll see. This is what I would look at: receiver breakout. I'm not looking at storylines. I don't trust them shits. But that looked good. But yeah, but it's like, bro, like I don't want to wait to, I mean, we gotta see if he makes the playoffs. You know what I mean? So far we looking so so good. But I'm telling you, bro, Matlock keep himself together, bro, and he don't play around, man. Find his receivers, bro. Our team is gonna be unstoppable, bro. Our running game is already good with Kenneth and Damian. I think he's doing a little something. But I mean, last thing I saw was him getting a big gain on the receiving side, not the running side. Who was his receiver? That was a nice game you had. That's supposed to be Kelly. Yep, that's the plan. I'm not stopping until I'm the best. All right, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, that's one thing about this too. It's so easy to do when you're doing like a user like franchise, but when you're doing CPU versus CPU and you just being the actual coach, you have to pray that your quarterback is like. And that's one thing. One thing about this, I like it. I like that it's like that, but it's like I wouldn't want them to put something in there where they like, oh, if it's a breakout for somebody, they gonna force feed it. Like, nah. I feel like if he's there, he's there. You know what I mean? This is some good upgrades for these players, especially the players I'm looking at that's getting upgraded. I like it. Like this, like Miles. I'm glad. I want Miles, man, to be good, man. And he's good now, but I feel like he can get a little. You know what I mean? I don't know why I thought he was one of our rookies. Tyler was from, but I don't see. This is what I'm saying. Like this though. I guess run. I feel like to have run stopper as your best thing. That's kind of bad. Like, what can you do? You can't rush. You can't guard. Like, you don't have no zone or man. If you don't got zone, you definitely got no man. Yeah, you can't do shit. I mean, he can tackle, but you put him on the zone or man coverage mission, he's cooked. And if you trying to throw him rushing man, he getting put on his ass. Oh, no offense. Well, rookie tight end, get ready. Get ready. Yeah. I was thinking about this is one of them teams where we're gonna watch. Hey, I'm gonna watch this. 86-86 Monday night. I was thinking about that too, like prime time like games. I was gonna switch the like uniforms up. I forgot. I'm just in a rush right now. Oh, it's a rainy game too. This game gonna be a running game, most likely, probably. Definitely probably gonna be a running game. If it ain't, I'm gonna be surprised. All right, it look like every time I look up, we scoring first. 7-0. Do they score? Yeah, they get their 3. I only did that because I saw they was close. 7-3. 14-3. Oh, thought they was about to score again. We'll do one more quarter. Like once again, we'll do another one. 21-3. Now if it was like this, yeah, we're gonna just skip. We're gonna start skipping. Like this is the type of thing where we don't stick around like this. Like yeah, he cooking. Ooh, okay. I thought we was gonna slow down. Nope. Are they gonna get something? Okay. Okay, they scored touchdown finally. Yeah, this game was not watchable. I should have never went to this game. But hey, that's what happens, man. When I see our records looking close, I'm gonna do it. Even like I said, yeah, it could be a great game if the team is butt ass. Like if we would go against like an 0-5 team, us not watching it, we might fuck around still lose. You know, stuff happens. You know what I mean? But all right, man. Matlock 271, no picks. Damn, man. He just has to throw every time he just has to throw a pick. Damn. But that's cool, man. 81 completion. That's perfect. That's beautiful. 371 yards. Have passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Caleb. Yeah, only threw a touchdown. Buck 27. A little over 100. Kenneth still having those around 70, 80 rushing yards. Swift ain't really going nowhere today. Even though they still saying he had 4 yards to carry. Caleb even had better than everybody. Or Jackson had the best. Jackson! He took the game. So Kelly didn't do shit this game. Yep, as you see, that too. I feel like every time someone have a breakout, they get injured. Daquan had a catch and 12 yards and it said, I'm injured. Fuck it, I don't want to play no more. A catch for 12 yards, I don't care enough. But yeah, I'm going back up here. Rondell Moore with 600. 600, Tay? 600? That's 600? Rondell with 6 catches and 8 yards. And then you have Jackson, 13 catches for 125. A buck 25. I wonder who the fuck was on him. We better check that out right now. Tremaine Edmonds. Wow, first time he ain't number 1. He's still second. Julian Love. Sacks. Damone Clark. Miles Murphy. So that's like 3. Witherspoon even got him a half sack. And Ardarius. Both defensive backs. Both DBs. Jalen Johnson had a pick. That's what I'm saying. Jalen Johnson's their best DB. So I wonder if he was getting cooked by him the whole time and got lucky with a pick. That's ridiculous. All right. That game was crazy. I didn't think it was gonna look like that. Not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that means we gotta hope that we don't see an injury thing going popping up. So I think no offense was gone, but that's only for that week. Uh, and then no, we gonna keep doing this. And then Kelly got injured in the game, so we're gonna hopefully we don't see nothing here. And whew, all right, we good. No point in looking at that. Fuck it, we look at it. We know this one like but that shit, that's not fair. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like it should be like. Cause I feel like when that happens, they don't be talking about how they got injured. They just be like, oh well, he didn't show up, and I just be like, but it's just, come on, man, like you know what happened, dude got injured. What can you do? Of course you're not gonna show up. Okay, I mean I'm not going to another offseason after this, so that is gonna happen. Offensive coordinator. See, this is where I be thinking about doing it. Yeah, I'm just it's probably gonna fuck me over, but. Uh, I do not want Matlock. Yeah, I have to Matlocks. I couldn't. Can't nothing happen. Shit. That's something different. Uh this is where you gotta know what fucking thing he is. Can I look it up? Or are they gonna just say fuck you and they gonna like use my other phone. I'm not about to try to pick one, bro. I don't know. I'm not about to fuck it up, bro. I hate this shit. It should be a thing where they be like they show like on the side like what his thing is. I forgot what it's called. Dude, they of course just shown. Why did I fucking look it up on? Come on now, okay. We gotta just go for one, bro. What he give me? What vibes? Because I ain't go back. I ain't like that. I ain't like that answer, coach. He don't do some bullshit. You know what, bro? As much as this is a cheap way to go, if they don't pick one from me, I'm about to hurry up and get on my Xbox and go on my Madden. Good thing I have Madden twice, huh? Yeah, it's gonna look fucked up. My fault. It's gonna look fucked up for a minute, but nah. Oh, that's because I got this hoodie off. My hoodie came off. But nah, man. Not about to keep doing this, bro. Keep fucking my shit over because niggas don't wanna. Nah. Hurry up, Xbox. Come on. Got me fucked up. Damn, I wish I ain't quit. Cause usually I have it on resume. That All right, come on. Ah, shit, that music be playing. I don't know, copyright. What am my remote at? I just had it on me. It's right here. Yeah, mute mine too real quick, just in case. I gotta hurry up, bro. I forgot they gonna do some bullshit to me. Why should I do this? They gonna still fuck me over? Think I'm like, oh, this shit changed on this Madden. On your franchise, it's different on the Xbox one. But you gotta think, every franchise you can switch their shit if you wanted to. But I don't think I never did something like that with him, so it shouldn't. So I should be able to go to manage roster, go to the Seahawks, and see his thing. If he even on the Seahawks still. I'm taking 3 years. I need to hurry the fuck up. He is team player. That can't be it. That is. I don't see no other shit. What is team player? Oh, team player. So who the fuck are you, Jackson? What other one should I fucking put? It don't say leader. Let me see if one say leader or something. He's an entertainer. I just don't get. How would you know what they are though? Like it should be a sign you should know. Like I don't think none of these niggas gonna have that. Will and definitely ain't gonna have that shit. Dude, he got team player too. There's no leader. Like you gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna keep looking, bro. I know for sure it would have said that, bro. No, turn my shit back off. No, I don't care, bro. I don't want to hear it. If he got hurt and he don't want to play or whatever, or he start playing slowing down or whatever, hey man. Oh yeah, I'm getting that for sure, bro. Yeah, Kate, I'm getting that for sure. And right now, like I said, I'm just rushing. Right now, I'm trying to get at least one good season out because, like I said, I'm about to probably do that little bundle where you get, you get it early, which is the 7th, which is Thursday. I'm definitely about to get that, man. Like I said, man, I worked my ass off to just check whether it look good. I'm definitely gonna have enough to get that and be able to do whatever I want to. So I'm about to get that shit. And then, like I said, my first thing with that is I'm gonna stream it. But like I said, I don't know if I want to use the Seahawks or not. I even know my phone was had volume a little bit. Now thinking about it though, y'all, I only simmed what? Let me get off this and look at this. I didn't sim the Bears. I mean, I was in it, but I did sim because it was bad. It wasn't a game. It wasn't an interesting game. I think I watched a little bit of the Vikings. I definitely watched the first week, which was Cardinals. Second week, I watched the Rams a little bit, but I was like in like third or fourth quarter, and then I think I simmed the rest. So I did. I have been simming, ain't gonna lie. Some of that simmed like 3 to 4 games. I only did that because I think he left out the live. But yeah, y'all, that just blew me. Like that really blew me. Cause it's like, bro, they had to change something. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to feel, bro. It's so much shit, bro. I just don't even know how to feel about it. Don't know. All right, we ain't worried about no injuries because if they injured this week, they're gonna be good by next week. The upgrade players we can wait for next week too about that. Week 7, right? Yep, week 7. We're going against the Bengals. They are 2-4. This is gonna be a game we sim. We're gonna just have to hope that we don't lose. I really hope we don't. We are undefeated. I would hate for us to lose against that 2-4 team. Let's talk our game plan. Good. I need to stop doing this shit, but they be skipping shit. They be doing that blank shit. Yeah, left tackle. Oh, I guess they talking about how they struggle. So how should we attack it? Run to the left. Is this like a run? Oh, we should. Oh, this is about like trying to get it to the quarterback. Got you. So what's our goal? It'll be who over there, right? Yeah. So it'll be Charlie over there. Oh, that's him. Our team ain't doing good with sacks. I feel like we can make them 3. I'm just feeling risky. You know what I mean? This like the last season for real. So, cause like yeah, I think I'm only saying that because it's like I gotta understand. We are after this. It's not like I could just jump into the next season, bro. I have to do that off season. I have to like franchise stuff and all that. I'm not doing that. Definitely not tomorrow because I work, and then I'm not doing that Wednesday. Wednesday, that's. Mm-mm. Like I told you, Wednesday supposed to be the last of this anyway. Because this is supposed to be the regular season stream. And then the playoffs and whatever goes from there, that's going to be shit. I saw it and I pressed it. Man, what the fuck? Next question. Here we go. Shit. I hate getting these wrong, bro. Yeah, that's easy. That's be easy because I feel like our defense is pretty good. With our defenses, I feel like when we saw with Puka Nakua and all that, and I feel like if that's the case, it probably happened a couple times, after that and all that, and before that. But with our team, I feel like we make mistakes and we make big plays happen. It don't really be a lot of times where they in the red zone and it happen. It be a lot of, you know what I mean. But if you think like the game's been close, besides that Bears game, I think that's the only blowout for real. But every other game, it's been close. But I don't think they ever had scored in the red zone. I think it was more like they was close to it, and then they just, our defense is, let a big play happen. All right, Jackson got an injury. I said injury. Jackson got an upgrade. This game, like I said, I feel like we're gonna sim. It's crazy too, but I feel like simming does a lot better with stuff like this anyway. Like stuff like what we got right now going on. Yeah, so this right there, we're gonna go for that power rush. Let's see what he get. He got finesse too in a little bit. Oh, we do got a Miles. Miles Jackson is the rookie. I knew we had a Miles that was a rookie. I just didn't know. I knew we had 2. All right, Carl Perryman. He's a pass cover guy. Okay, he got both 2 and man end zone, and this shit is ass. All right. Now this is the Bengals. If the Bengals do beat us, I mean, Josh Perkins is out, and Davion Crosby. Let's go to the injury report. Corner. I mean, they both not really on the, they're not really on the starting side of the team. So I'm not really like, oh my god, you know what I mean? All right, and we didn't lose, and it was a part 2. Whoa, Kelly got a chance. What do you do? Kelly? No way. It's Kelly again. So we look right now. We've been having around close to 30. We did hit 30 week 1, but then we've been getting close to 30 ever since 28, 28, 27, 24, 17. That was a game where, yeah, that was a defensive game. Let's see what happened on this. You have Matt Lock. Now, he didn't have more yards passing than Burrow, but the fact he had a rating better and you ain't throw no picks, I love it. And he still threw over 200 yards. Yeah, it's only 3 yards over. Don't care. That still look good. Kenneth with the little 70 to 80. Okay, 14 for 72. 5 yards a carry. That is good. And he got sacked 3 times. I see Brody get sacked 3 times. Now, we got to hope that it was 4. Yeah, we already knew this was going to happen. But okay, Kelly did have a 4 catch, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. But yeah, Jamar, 8 for 101. Yeah, we already knew he was going to find his way to the ball. Okay, Jackson, he didn't have a lot of yards, but for 2 touchdowns and 5 catches for 54, that ain't bad. Rondale was a little behind, 4 catches for 53 yards. Yeah, we'll see this. Yeah, damn it. Crazy thing is, I don't think he got. Yeah, he right here. He ain't allowed nothing. We got the sacks though, but I don't think that wasn't the goal. Miles Murphy. So Miles Murphy is the one where I was thinking about, but Miles Jackson is the rookie. But he is number one. Oh, Witherspoon is down here this time. Okay, slowing down, look like. Tax for loss. Yeah, Murphy was cooking. 1.5 sacks. Byron Murphy, he had a half. Damone Clark had a half. Stanley Coleman had a half. Picks, Jalen and Caleb on. First fumbles, yeah, the one for Xavier Woods. I claim they got it. I don't really believe that. But this says 2 fumble recoveries. Okay, make it make sense. All right, we are still undefeated. Breakout part 2. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get to the next one. We're gonna get into that player meeting too. I think I said. Okay. Okay. Oh, so this time he just got XP. What's this? Great win. Yeah, I knew it. This the one we were talking about. Yeah. Well, yeah, when it's a win. I feel like it was still like that. I feel like back then they used to do that. Like even when you ain't do like the goal, if you still won and like you know what I mean, I thought they would have, but maybe not. Oh no, is this the one when they be like, oh you ain't give me no touches? Oh boy, it can't be. He been getting touches. That's this bullshit. Oh my god. And of course, I'm always gonna go for like the least rush, of course. Like I said, it'd be easy if it was like me playing and boom, I just force 2 runs and boom, he can't complain. That's 2, boom, and then just move away from that. But I don't know why I'm even doing these. I think I just don't like them just sitting there on my thing. So get that out of there. That's gone now. And then yep, the last thing is this. Now this is gonna be a game we get into just because this is an important game. We definitely gotta win these. Definitely gotta win all our NFC. That's the plan. We definitely supposed to always win our NFC games. But definitely the most thing is to win our division. Like our rival games. And this is one. Alright. Upgrade players. How many? Only 2. Daquan. I like to see that he's getting a lot of stuff. And he looks pretty good. I'm surprised his short route though. His short route's the worst route right now. He got it. Alright, 80 overall. AJ Thomas, nice. I feel like ain't he gonna be going past Abraham Lucas now? Maybe he the starter now. I don't know. Terrell Crossing and no offense. All right, we get in this game. They 3-3, but hey, like I said, it's 49ers. We ain't gonna skip this. We ain't gonna skip these type of games. It sucks because we gotta go against them twice, Cardinals twice, and Rams twice. Sorry. Oh my God, that was his yards. I didn't see it. Damn. 30-10. Goodness, the Bucks was cooking this year too, huh? All right. Nothing first quarter. That's surprising. And then we go 7-0, 7-7, 14-7. So it's slow at first. Now like it's picking up now. All right. Going back. Okay. Now we went forward and went back. Oh, big game. Yep. And then this is another first down we're gonna be watching. This is where, like I said, I'm gonna try to like start. I don't want to just sim the whole time. I want to like watch a little bit too. But 14-7. Running the ball. Oh yeah, Kenneth. 16 for 65, and he gets to that mark again. That's 70 to 80 yards. Every time, man. Make sure I try to move this ring light. I know what's going on though. Why is acting like this? Oh, he broke that tackle from Nick. I mean, Nick slowed him down though. But I think it's like I said. I need more. I need more lighting. That's all. But I tell you, man, I'm gonna get all that shit together. Okay. Oh no. I definitely thought that was gonna be a nice catch. Threw it right between his legs. All right, 39. Are we gonna be going for a field goal here? All right, you getting pressured. You getting pressured. You try to juke and juked into a sack. All right. 2-score game though. Still, if we make this, so we still gonna have a 2-score lead. All right. We're gonna be seeing if they get close. -1. Okay, 6. Nope. And they get them all right back. Oh, they went for it. Look at that. Brandon Ayuk, negative yards, incomplete. Now they ain't going for that now. Oh. Oh. All right. We're going to see a first down. We watching the rest of this. If we get a first down. Damn. We definitely get into this now. This game. This is game right here. This game right. It's another close game. Another close game, y'all. Come on. Ooh, that was pressure. Just not there enough. Dang, nice hit, Tyrese. Because Watson, he trying to lay him down nice. Man, no. Knock him. Knock him on his ass. But we should have had that sack, man. We should have had him. But it just took too long to get there. 2nd and 4. Yep, right there. Nice hit. They just need a field goal. Ooh. Ooh. That hit was crucial. Ooh, that sounded like it hurt. He got up, though. Hey, here's Soldier. I think 99 is Jackson. No, 95 is Jackson. So who's 99? Ooh, 99! Speaking of him. Oh, that's Murphy. I'm goofy ass. That's Miles Murphy. All right. So Jackson getting there sometimes, then, but I don't see Jackson at all for this whole drive or the last drive. No, we ain't watched the last drive. We watched this drive. All right, you trying to get on? Oh my gosh. Watson. What the fuck was that? All right, and now I'm starting to sweat. I am starting to sweat. He's looking, throwing it. He caught it. 2 yards though. 249 yards, 1 touchdown. He ain't having a bad game. He's looking again, throwing it short. Ayuk. Timeout. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be like most likely it's gonna be a field goal here. Probably gonna be going to overtime. Looks like that's what it's looking like so far. Oh, bad throw. I was about to say unless we get a pick. All right, no timeout there. Wow, no timeout. Oh, right there. That was smart. Bounce. That was smart. That's 2nd down. Come on. I'm smelling the pick. I'm smelling the interception. I'm smelling it. Yeah, they about to start running. They smart. Damn, they line just got overran. Yeah, they smart. Block that. Hey, I'm liking this. I don't think I've been hearing this stuff. I mean, we didn't block it, so I should have known. All right, y'all. Most likely, our offense probably not gonna try to force nothing. So, and then, yeah, I was about to say maybe we get a return, but nah, we don't even get that. So, all right, 1st and 10. Well, we are passing. Matlock, run the fucking ball now. Run the ball. No more. You've been doing so good, and you almost just made us get our first loss. Because he would have picked it off and probably got to the field goal range. Please, no more throwing. Just run the ball. It's okay. We can go to overtime. It's okay. He's still trying. Maybe. Yes, we got one more time out. If we can try to hike it, throw it someone close, like fast. Nah, it's a hammer. He got it off. Nothing but 49ers down there. That shit wasn't gonna be fair either way. All right. Now I'm scared because we watching the rest of this game. Like games like this, we watching this. Not only is this a rival game, like a division game, but this is a good game. We're in the overtime. This is the first time we went in overtime ever in this whole season. So, and I think they get the ball first too. Yep. All right, y'all. Come on, come on. We got this. We got this. Lock in. Lock in. Witherspoon on Ayuk. I think I like that. I think that's pretty good. Then Debo was going against Willen. All right, look like it's another that again. No, it's I fucking hate zone. Only 3 yards though. I hate zone, man. I feel like zone, bro. We struggle so much with zone. Motion, motion, motion. Get there, Willen. Get him! No, you're not. Get him! Let's go! That's Murphy, man. Bro, Murphy is cooking, bro. Oh my! And you know what's crazy? I picked him up, but you know what? You know who it was? It was Leonard Williams. We had Leonard Williams last year with 99. Now he has it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god! Please, I'm so glad he got the ball. All right, field goal, y'all. Field goal is game over. We win this. Come on. We don't need 6. Whoever said that, y'all stupid. Okay. Damn. I need 6 slow him down. 20 for 71. That'd be his worst game this week if that's all he gets. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you gotta throw it. You gotta throw it. You gotta try it. You gotta try it, man. You gotta try it. That's a free play. You should have tried it. Yeah, offsides. Got his ass. But you gotta try that, man. You gotta try that. I would have launched that motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. Whoever down the other line, fuck. Huh! Either way, pick or not, it's gonna be our ball. I'm telling you, but I hope Madden 26 they put so much just IQ in it. That's crazy. Like I feel like IQ would just make this game way better in general. Then we just like, what is that? Like, talking from sight. Oh, I mean, I get it, bro. It was pressure, I think, bro. He had to dump it off. 3rd and 4. Guys, that was our drive. We gotta give it right back to these motherfuckers, man. Okay, 23 down there at least. Do not let him get nowhere. Don't let him get nowhere. There we go. Nice 23. Now, like I said, I'm sweating, man. Ever since he almost threw that pick, man, in the 4th quarter, I've been sweating. Really, y'all. Really, y'all. We letting this nigga fucking Kemp run the fucking ball like that? He fucked y'all up that bad. They better run the ball here. No, they didn't. Bro, what is going on? I don't like this defense. Nah, I couldn't even say never mind. I said never mind. Bro, he hit him so hard, bro. He made me. I couldn't talk. I didn't know how to speak. I couldn't speak English no more, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I've been saying that, bro, ever since I started this, bro. I knew it, bro. Like he's gonna cook for us. Oh my, dude, 74 just he didn't even have a chance. So he put his hands on me. Bro, as soon as he put his hands on him, all he knew was he blinked and he like this and no one's in front of him. Bro, what? Oh my, and then a hit. It wasn't even just that, bro. Like, boom, if he did that in a weak ass hit, it would have been like, okay. But that nigga said, sit your ass down. He hit him so hard, 74 fumble. Look, 74 falling. Bro, and then even that, it's like, Even if he didn't get him, bro, Witherspoon was right there. Dude, damn. Did y'all see that nigga? Oh my goodness. Damn. I'm clipping that. All right. Sorry for that. All right, no punt return ain't gonna do shit. We're gonna just sim that part. Okay, and then we're gonna get right into the game, shall we? Please, bro. With that great stop. Come on. Running it. I just want to see that one play. Fuck it. I just want to see a play when Kenneth just book it. He just take it to the house. He just like this ball height. He run it and he just take it all the way. I want to see that so bad. I just want to. Okay, Jackson. Ooh. Ah! That was a big hit. Please hold the ball. If we fumble here, that's game over. Pick anything, it's game over. They ain't field goal range. They gonna take the field goal. They not gonna fucking sit here and play around with us. Throwing it. Yeah, he's not going nowhere. That was one of the worst. Not only was that a bad play, but then he's fucking catching and twirling around and shit. Bro, just catch. I mean, maybe the throw was just off. I don't know. What's up all this motion and shit? Throw it long. Throw it long! Oh my! Kelly! No! That was it, bro. Is that the rookie? Nah, I want to do my own replay. Sorry. Y'all do some bullshit ass. No, it couldn't. Hey, it was him. Oh my god, it was Weaver. Duh, tell you. I think he's 85. It's only 85. You can't have two fucking same numbers. My bad. I'll be just having goofy moments. I don't like. Why is it looking like this? Like, I just look all staticky. I hate that shit with a passion. I can't wait to get my shit together, man. Get my more lighting. Dude, first off, how did number 2, which is Linear, right? Linear? I forgot to say his name. His last name. Oh, he swung hard at it, too. He said, "Hoos." Swung hard to miss. Yeah, he went under. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga said, "Hoos." Nigga tried to throw. He went under. Now, if he swung a little more earlier than that, definitely. What the fuck? Press the next play and shit. All right. This drive looking promising. I just don't get it, bro. Kenneth, bro, I don't know, man. We gonna see, bro. Madden, they keep talking about how Madden is gonna be way different, but the play, all that. But it's just like, bro, shit like this make me mad. Like, Kenneth should be putting niggas on their ass. They look like that. He getting put down like that? Then he tired, so I'll get now if he's tired. Now he's tired. I would get out. He ain't getting nowhere. But bro, nigga was fully energized. Throwing the log. Rondell, you got 2 niggas on you, and you decide to try to possession catch it. You sliding down on the ground, buddy. You gotta jump up and make a play. Yeah, I knew it. Throw that. No, he was smart. He would have picked up and took to the house. But could we at least get like 2 more yards? Oh, that's it. That's Kelly, and that's it. Field goal. Now. Don't even play around with me. Don't fuck with me. Oh my god. I hate this shit when they do this. Just hit the field goal. It's game. I mean, I guess. Yeah, give Kenneth his 80. I ain't tripping. Okay, look, you know what I mean? Like, give Kenneth his 80. Alright. Alright. For the game. Booyah. Don't know why I said that. That's the first thing on my mind. Guys, that was a good game. A scary-ass game, but a good game. And we got it. We got it there. We made it out. Yeah, number 3, I know he upset. We undefeated. He could have had us. Looking at it, you know, you got to throw that little pick. You got to throw a pick, but 281 yards. Now, his completion was rough this game. 23 for 80. He actually had a bad game, honestly. I'm thinking that 80 yards is going to be something. 3 yards only. 3 yards a carry. Like, look, you got Jeffrey out here doing more. You got TJ Kemp doing more. And that's a running back. Daquan Kelly, man. 8 for 90. He ain't actually have a bad game. 7 for 80, a touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with 5 for 87, a touchdown. Okay. Debo with 4 for 60. Rondell Moore. Okay. Princeton Fant. That's another tight end. 2 Fants, huh? And our Fant was injured, so. But this good Weaver, that he had his little 2 little catches, but that fucking catch he had, I think that would set the drive off for real. Jair Brown. Okay, Woolen. Yeah, I think that was a couple games with him being number 1 tackler. He ain't been up there now. 2 sacks for Miles. Nick Bosa with 2. Okay, so you did have 2 sacks. Drake Greenlaw, Killavon, and Miles Jackson, the rookie. Both the Miles had a sack. Well, Miles Murphy had 2 sacks. And a pick from Renardo. I didn't see that pick. I'm glad I didn't. First fumble. No recovery, though. Okay. Great game. Lucky we got out of there, and we are still undefeated. You love to see that. You love to hear that. All right. It's crazy how, like, remember, like, last season, we went against, like, a good team, and, like, we, like, got shitted on. If y'all remember we went against the Broncos, and they fucked us up. And I'm wondering, like, you know, oh, shit. Like, who the fuck made this? Who made this? Who actually sat here and said, yeah, we're gonna make this a like? I feel like okay, no. Okay, hear me out. Wait. Let me shut up and hear me out. Because actually, this is not a bad thing to do. But for players, like players that actually play user franchises where you're actually playing the team, yeah. But come on, man, Mr. Hurricane been doing this for a while. We have like I've been seeing other players. I mean, not other players, but other YouTubers even doing it now, trying to get into it. I'm doing it. Well, I'm not a big YouTuber, so Madden not gonna look my way, EA. But come on, like y'all should have some where like, okay, they're doing coach mode or rebuild. That shouldn't be a thing. Okay, well, okay, how about that? People do rebuilds. They don't play. So how about that? Like you can't do that with just franchise in general, nigga. Who the fuck about to give him 20 rushing attempts? I'm not touching. I'm telling you, but I think next year, bro, when this Madden come like later on, if it's shit like this again, I'm not touching them no more, bro. I'm not touching that shit. This it bums me out. Plus niggas can leave and all that. Like, and it's like, dang, have them leave because the team just wasn't enough for him. Don't have them. Damn, 1-6 Panthers. Oh, they 2 safeties are playmakers. Okay, they telling me to watch out for him scrambling, so I'm gonna do that. All right, but this is like, bro, like, I think I'm just complaining, but it's like, bro, I really hope I ain't just complaining, bro. And it's making sense, bro. But it's like, bro, what the fuck? It's certain things you just can't do nothing about that. All right, okay, all right, guard. Oh, he's out. He must have been in one of the injuries in the training. And it was one more player. Yep, another. Okay, so it was the guard. It was guard. Some guard upgrades. Okay. Well, not guard. The line upgrades. But he's not a guard. He's a left tackle. All right. We definitely some of this. This is 1-16. We lose. I'm really shocked and probably hurt. And it was just Christian Haynes. Actually, I thought it was going to be 2 injuries. All right. Panthers. Let's see. Can they upset us? And they do. 28-17. What the fuck happened? Damn, we got away from the 49ers and then lose by a 2-score lead. Bryce Young, oh my gosh, that's probably why 3 picks. Damn, Matlock, 2 touchdowns, but 215 for a touchdown. I mean, he ain't. Oh yeah, see, and then Kenneth ain't do shit. Telling you, bro, I feel like every time Kenneth don't do shit, bro, is raps. He gotta get at least that little, you know what I mean, 5 for 50. Yeah, this game just ain't look. This game just looks funny. Look funny all over. 2.5 sacks for Caleb. Dorian Williams with 2.5 as well. Miles Jackson, another sack from him. Okay, a half sack for Derek Brown, Kobe Dean, Jalen Watson, and Nick Richardson. Picks. They definitely said they safeties was ball players. They was playmakers. And this boy Dion Medlock said, "Hold my cup. I'm about to sit here and ball." And he took 3 picks from him. Well, 2. He took 3 passes. He decided that he wanted to be a receiver for the Seahawks. And Medlock said, "Here you go, buddy." I feel like that's what made us lose. I feel like either that or Kenneth Walker just not being enough. It's crazy now thinking about saying to Denver, and Denver is only they 2-6 now. Wow, they're not having a good year this year, huh? And the Browns, they was pretty good, but now they're 4-5. That's crazy how like you would think like you just be looking at teams and you just be thinking like for sure, and then you like blink and boom, like Jags, they 7-2. You would not. I didn't think they was like that last year. 6-2 Patriots. You know what I mean? I mean, I wanted to say Chiefs, but I think the Chiefs, they just had a little off year. But 8-1, that's not surprising from the Chiefs. Trying to think of another thing that's like shocking. Nothing else. I mean, Bills, that's Bills. Commanders, that's something that I can see them doing in real life. Chargers, same. Bears, yeah. Yeah, I think the rest. I mean, like Texans even. I feel like that's. I don't know. Yeah, all these is cool. It was just a couple. All right, look at this real quick. We're going against who now? I want to pay attention. I felt great. Yep. It happens, buddy. I'm off there. That's cool. Go ahead and rush that shit up, bro. Just a bad week for us, and we're going against the Ravens. Going against the Ravens. This will be a game I will be looking into. We're gonna sim like we did the other ones. If they start getting good, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna watch it. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of that. Trying to think. Try to do these upgrades real quick. He's a rookie. Hey, it's already coming up, man. His deep route is still low, but at least get that medium and short. You know what I mean? Josh Perkins. Number power. Yep. +3. Yeah. If he can get up to 80 before this season, I ain't tripping. Yeah, let's get right into this game. I'm not even gonna sit here and drag it. Sunday night. Yep, I'm gonna switch up our uniforms. Nah, I ain't doing a color rush. What's this? I don't mind doing this. Why not? Yeah, let's do alternates. Alright. Alright, 5 for 4. Is that a bad season for him now? 541 only? What week is this? Yeah, this might be a bad year. Week 10, and you only got, I mean, it's 8 games. You still got 8 more games to go. Don't know. That just don't feel right. All right. Who's going to score first? We are. We have 3. We have 10 now. And then they score with 3. 17 out of 3. Oh, my God. Ravens, they score. We score. And then everybody start, just simming a little bit. Okay. We slowed down a little bit. Then the penalty. Sucks to be off. Ooh. And then they slow us down a little light. Oh, we went for it. Damian Pierce. Bro, it looked like my team, well, the Seahawks. But it looked like the Seahawks, they're not playing. They mad this time. And interception. Yeah, the Seahawks didn't like that last game. Look at this. We're doing the Ravens like this, y'all. Do you understand? We just held the fucking Ravens to 10 points. And we almost dropped 40 on them niggas. That's the game I'm talking about, Matlock. Matlock had that back and said, fuck that. You got me messed up. What? 217 yards, wish it would have been more, but 3 touchdowns, bro. And he only missed 5 passes. It's not bad. Now, Lamar, he had 184, 17 for 22. But that pick. So, I mean, look rough. There you go, his little 80 yards. 18 for 80, a touchdown. You have Dane. He had 18 for 51, a touchdown. Okay. Lamar Jackson, you know, they're gonna run a little bit. You know, he'll run it back. 5 for 55, a touchdown. Receiving, Jackson cooking 7 catches, 120, 2 touchdowns. McMillan was up here, 5 catches, 64 yards. No fan. Okay, I'm since every time I look up, he's injured, so he's back finally. Like 3 catches for 28. Kenneth Walker 2. Yeah. Okay. Defense. Witherspoon is back up there at number 1. 8 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Byron Murphy with a sack. Miles Jackson with a sack. And then DeMar Wise. Okay, another rookie getting up in there. Nazir Johnson, we saw that pick he had in the end. Yeah, the Seahawks was mad. They was mad. Yeah, they weren't messing with that last game they had. That's what I call a short. I always say that. That's all I've been saying. But that's what I call a short-term memory loss. That's what I call it. Because that was, them boys, like last week didn't happen at all. And everybody did their part too. We stopped the Ravens. It wasn't like the Ravens was scoring. It was just a close game. No, we stopped the Ravens from scoring, and then we did our part on offense by scoring. That was nice. No injuries too. Love to see it. We need to get creative. I think that was a rookie. I think. DB breakout. Let's see what they're talking about. Nick Bosa. Oh, we're going back to. I don't think this one I'm not gonna watch. It might be crazy because we just had one of the greatest games against them, but I don't know. We watching it. We watching it. I literally just made a deal about every division game we're gonna have to go into it, and then I just almost just broke it just like that. But it's just like now thinking about it, I don't know. It's like at first I didn't think of it like for real, but now the more I think, I was just like, man, do I want to watch? Because I didn't know it was gonna be this close. Yeah, we just summed 2 games, and then we going right back into it. Right back into them. Let's see. This is Nazir. You get that pick. I don't want to give him a bad. We're just gonna pray he get a pick. We're gonna pray because I don't want to give him some like well he got 3 catches and a tackle for loss or something like that, and he don't get that either. We'll just hope that he can get a pick. You know what I mean? He did it against Lamar. Okay, they ain't talking about nothing. All right, we'll see the upgrade players right here. Jayla. Bro, I wonder if they're going to nerf this. I don't want them to, but if they do, I mean, I'm not going to be surprised. Like, bro, he looks good. I'm surprised he don't really. I mean, what happens if we got like two or 3 good receivers over him? So, I don't know. I think he's taller than that. He only 6'1". I just peeked that while I was like, yep, definitely go for that. Oh, he need one more. 85 power moves. Bro, he needs one more. Okay. We're gonna just keep going with this, man. If we give him this and he give us other stuff still like that, like power moves 3 and 1 finesse. Like if they give us that, I ain't tripping. And his finesse is the best. His power moves, I'm glad it's getting there then. But they definitely gave him +3 power moves there. And he is still talking about Nick Bosa. All right. Strictly lost to the Panthers. Wow. But yeah, like I said, man, I wouldn't be doing this, like I said, at the end of the day, if I started early. He has 2018 touchdowns, 8 picks. I mean, it looked like a better year, but then you look at the stats, it don't really look like a better year. It just looks like he's just like don't feel like he feels off with the team. I don't know. I feel like a quarterback doing good, they should ball. You know what I mean? And 3-0. That's the first with our score. Okay, 7. There you go. That looks better. Ooh. All right, 14 to 10. I don't know how we got that. It looked like we didn't get it, but 14 to 10. Now it's defense look like. All right, and we putting it. Oh, that's a stop. No, it's not. Wow. And Brandon Ayuk, 42-yard touchdown. Okay. A run, another run, and complete maybe. And thrown away. Okay. Jackson. One more first down. Yep, that was right there. All right. What's the true change possession right now? All right, we down by 3. Run the ball. There you go, Kenneth. Yep, go out, go out, go out. He had a. Oh my gosh, he has 99 yards. 99.9. My gosh. Yep. Uh, that's Trumbull. No, that's Fant. Thought I saw 82. Not 87. All right. Run it. Broke a tackle. Broke like a lot. And did all that just for nothing. All right. The hell was that? All right. We're going to act like we didn't see that. Let me see. Gotta run, Matlock. Gotta run, Matlock. Get up in there, Matlock. He got it. No way. That was a crazy little animation, whatever that was, but he got in there. Bro, I'm thinking he about to get the first down or just, you know what I mean? That dude, man, Matlock, man, he a daredevil. Because, boy, I wouldn't did that. All right, we're going to see if Kenneth get his first 100-yard game. Because I think it's going to be his first one. He off by 1 yard. Should I watch the rest of this? Like another good game. Yeah, please hit him. Yeah. I think I'm going to watch this. They don't do nothing on this drive. I made like semi drive. But besides that, I'll watch. Ooh, behind him. 2nd and 10. Oh, we got hit. Got it off the. All right, 35. To get it off like that, as you got hit, that's crazy. But it wasn't a crazy throw. He had to throw it far or nothing. But still, I was thinking the ball was gonna be wobbly or something. Oh, he got it. Yeah, he got it there. That was nice. Nice play. He got it out of there, dumped it off, and dude was open. That was nice. Because if he ain't run to the right, I think he'd have got sacked. Maybe worse. Probably been a fumble. Maybe I run it? No. Oh, they are running it to the quarterback. All right, there he is. Got him. I can't believe this. 13 for 67, bro. What are we doing? We got this nigga running the ball on us. All right, they ran to the running back this time. All right, they are driving. And someone got injured. At the end of the day, they need a touchdown. Throwing it. Pick! Watson, come on, man. That was all you, my guy. Oh. I don't want to see no red. I don't want no bad throw. Yeah, it was a little odd, but dude, hey, if you touch it, you can catch it. I was taught that as a kid. Oh. Yeah, pressure. Boo! No way. Get him now. He just broke off a Brian Branch. I mean, that's Debo, but whoa. All right, they're punting it to us. This might be game. This might be game. 217, 2 touchdowns. Looking good. We're going to see if he had a pick done later. Okay, Matlock running. Kenneth, that's one first down. Another one. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. But we knocked off a lot of time. A lot of time off. And they need a touchdown. It's not no field goal shit. They need a touchdown. All right. 2 games. We're going to win 2 against them this year. All right. Pressure. Throwing it. Ooh. That's funny. That boy 23 went for the pick. And he went for them legs. Yeah, make sure. That was Nazir. Nice. I'm happy that Nazir got a chance, too. I'm glad he out there. Throwing it. Oh, wait. I saw the way that ball had a perfect spiral. I knew exactly where that was going. Perfect throw just to go to one of the head coaches or the offensive coordinator, whatever. Just to go to one of them. Oh. You gonna go already back? Throwing it. Yeah, I know Watson. But boy, you had 3. Well, not 3. 2 opportunities. I wanted Nazir to get a pick. Yeah, I throw it. Yep, that's game. Yep, that's game. He ain't want to look at nothing. He threw that ball, knew he got tackled before the first down. Dude started running right to the line. He knew it was over. All right, that game wasn't as exciting as the last one. Of course, you ain't went overtime, but all right, no picks for nobody. So Nazir didn't get his goal. 15 for 20, 2 touchdowns, 231. Okay, no picks. 25 for 108. Okay, Kenneth had his, I think, his best game this year. They have both their running backs cooking though. No, that's the quarterback. Oops. Yeah, the running back right here, Anthony Rose. He a rookie too. He ain't do bad, and he had a touchdown. Can't go wrong with that. 8 for 114. This is a Rondale game. 2 touchdowns. Daquan Kelly, 4 for 87. 3 for 30. Ooh, they must have been on his ass today. Okay, Julian Love with the most tackles. Brian Branch behind him. 3 sacks. Dang, Nick. Sammy Harris with 2. Damn, bro. No one did shit but Byron on sack-wise. We ain't do shit this game. That nigga was getting that ball away. He was getting that ball away. But all right, that knocks off the 49ers. We beat them twice this year. And I think we didn't lose to the Rams either or the Cardinals. But I don't think we done with the 2 games yet. Any upgrades? I ain't gonna figure he ain't been no upgrades. Yeah, we know he ain't get it. I look at them. I think it's been times where like they didn't get it, but they give him another chance. But I don't think this one gonna be one of those. Yeah. Whoa. Shmi has now. Whoa, did he just still get it even though he ain't? Yeah, he's a beast. You saw that game he had against us. I think that's the first time ever that shit happened, and then the player actually played while they was glazing him. But it'd be like, oh my god, so and so's gonna cook, or he watch out for him, and then they don't do shit. Like him, oh no, you know what? That's safety. When they say they safeties is playmakers. That dude did have 3 picks on us, and he did it all by himself. That was probably one of the craziest ones ever I've seen. Like this, like Jonathan Taylor. We're gonna see if he have a good game. 5-5. No, I ain't watching this. Let me guess. This is them talking about how they gotta stop. Well, how we gotta stop them. The receiver. They nigga what? Who the fuck they got that's better than Witherspoon? Really? And is it me? I feel like Witherspoon would have been better as a D, not DB. Oops, be better as a safety. Am I tripping? I feel like that. I feel like any other thing would be stupid. I still don't get that. I hate that how they do that. Like that, you get play rate boost, but you get tackle negative. Don't get it. We're gonna see what happened though. That's they talking about best receiver. Shit. I mean, they receiver better than our DB. Shit. They telling us to stop the run, which it do look good. Look like Jonathan Taylor has been cooking. All right. Let's see what that's talking about. Nope. Talking about that shit. All right. We already at week 12. Yeah, this is a game we're semi. I'm not about to y'all. About to sim this. Okay. And once it goes for a power back. like that too. Like I feel like this was another year where like they claimed it was going to be better, but if like different styles still feel weird. Like in real life, bro, a big running back, like a power back, bro, they feel powerful. Like yeah, shifty running backs, they probably gonna look way smoother and way better. But like a Derrick Henry cooks, and he's nothing but a power back. He is not no shifty nigga. And he look like a big nigga. Like he look like what he should be, a power back. And we won. 38-34. That was a good game. Why did we sim? We just have great games when we sim. He be looking great. And 35 meant, well, 38 meant he must have cooked. Not really. Two touchdowns, one pick. Three. Never mind. He did cook. I did not see the yards. 330 yards. Okay. Anthony Richardson, he didn't have a bad game either. 209 passing yards, two touchdowns, but two picks. That's what fucked it up for real. Jonathan Taylor, he did cook, unfortunately. But our running back did as well. 17 attempts for 118, two touchdowns. 18 for 123, two touchdowns. Wow. What a game. What a game. Seven attempts for 35 with Jeffrey. And then 8 for 29, which is a little worse than him, but he had a touchdown. So, okay. And then we had 4 for 20 for him. And then the other running back didn't do so well. Well, he didn't even get a chance, honestly. Jackson with 13 catches, 132 yards, but Daquan Kelly had him a day. 7 catches, 101 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Josh Downs, he was the player that went off. It wasn't who I thought it was going to be. 3 catches for 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's see if he's even on the team. Is he not on the team? He might be the best receiver then. He might have not do bad. He don't think he did bad. Yeah, that's gonna look. He's probably better than Witherspoon then if that's the number one receiver. I didn't think he was. Witherspoon's number one. Okay, I know he's glad to be up there. Okay, tackles for loss just for them. And sacks wise, we had Miles Jackson with a half with Tariq, and then they had 2 sacks with Zach and Maurice. Jimmy Lindsey, and then Kelvin Chason and Brian Branch. Brian Branch finally doing something. I ain't gonna fake. Brian Branch been on the team, but he been quiet. I'm not saying he ain't been doing nothing for the team. I want to see that coach real quick. See the coach roster because something ain't right. Thought they had Pittman. Like that focus play, I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm gonna lie. Actually, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, let's go to the coach real quick because who is the receiver then? It was him. So yeah, Downs cooked us. Wow. He didn't have no over 100, but he had 2 touchdowns. I think that's just enough. Packers, they are 5-6. I think now it's just if the team is up there in the record. Like I said, at the end of the day, I get it. 5-6 team, they can make a game. Like you lost to the Panthers, they only had one to win. Like that don't matter what their record is. A game going to be a game regardless. But I just feel like, I don't want to just assume every game going to be good. I'm watching everyone. But y'all saw it's been games where we went into and it was not good. We was like it was just a snooze fest. Okay, some play rec. I ain't gonna fake play rec. I feel like that's so underrated. I feel like a lot of people don't really care about that. I think I've been paying attention more into it for real. But yeah, I used to be that too. I even used to give a fuck about play rec. All right, got the upgrades. Make sure no one's injured. We need to pressure Jordan and double Jaden Reed. Yeah, that's the number 11 receiver. I mean, they offense is better, but our defense is tied with. I don't know. They gave us the boost. Maybe they just saying the fact that our defense plays better. I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't know, y'all. All right, 87-87 though. Now they saying they overall is not higher. They said they overall was 88, but now we're tied. But okay. As I peeped, I just got into the game. Only inputs against his game. Just thought about that. If a quarterback went for 500 yards every game, dude, that's crazy. That means if you think more about it, then I think the highest was like over, like someone had like 5,000, like over 5,000 passing yards. That's crazy how that's the like. Yeah, I think 500 times what? Cause what? Let me see. That's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. So 10 games, you do 500 games. That's a 5,000, bro. You can go up to like 8,000, 7,000. Like, bro, that just shows like quarterbacks have great games and they have slow games too. Like, not always bad, but slow games where they have only like 100, 200. Like, that's crazy. Because just like that, you drop 400, 500 daily every week, bro. You definitely got around 7 to 8,000, maybe more. All right, as Green Bay gonna win, they score, and we scored too, but not touchdown wise. All right, 7-3. They are in the lead right now, and then we took it 10-7, and then take it back 14. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck has happened? Had to be a turnover. We're gonna keep watching. 24-14. Okay, okay, two scores. All right, they gotta do something here. Knocked away. Okay. Well, went forward and back. They went back forward. And first down. No. And they went for the field goal. Still down by two scores. Okay. 17 for Rondell. 6 for Kenneth. Wow. Had to be a pass interference. Or roughing the passer, maybe. Another penalty. Kenneth Walker was 6. And a touchdown for Rondell Moore. Okay, Packers, which I got. And I got nothing. Oh, they do. And that was Jaden. Whoa, it was a pick. I hate that bug, man. The pick looked like he was already down there, but we back here. Make it make sense. Kenneth Walker with that first down. Okay. And we ain't get in there. Yeah, no. And we're going to just skip this part. All right. 38-27. At least they score one more time. That was a good game. For us. 5 touchdowns. Whoa. Whoa now, whoa now, whoa now, whoa now. Dang, that pick. Just had to throw a pick. Jeffrey just had to, huh? 21 for 29, 200. That fight, he only had 271 yards. That was crazy. He had way more yards than that before. But he just balled up with touchdowns, though. Let's see who had the most. 20, and it's like, bro, he wasn't even a bad game for the running game. The running game was amazing. We was just doing everything against them. And we stopped Josh Jacobs for real, for real. I mean, yeah, 4 yards carry, but 22 attempts for 115 yards. Great game for him. 9 for 70. That's 2 touchdowns for him. Jackson, 6 catches for 106, 2 touchdowns. That's one big game from a receiver. 5 catches, 67, 1 touchdown. Okay, that's an okay one. But we still threw 2 touchdowns. Rondell Moore with 1, 3 for 48. And Tommy Tremble. Okay. I kind of was thinking like we had like maybe 2 good receivers, like 100-yard games. But okay, that was still good. He just threw it to everybody for Tweaker Woolen. Okay. 7 tackles for Julian, Tariq, and Brian. Sacks. You got Wyatt with 1. You got Murphy with 1. Chason with 1. And Miles Murphy. Jackson did not have a sack this time. I don't think he had a sack last game either. Jair Alexander with a pick. Or Darius Washington with a pick. And Devon Witherspoon. Nice. All right. Okay, no injuries. Every time I like in right away when I try to make sure we ain't got no injuries. But I think that too. I think the fact we've been healthy too. I think that's kind of making us look as good as we are right now. Anyway, we do. We got Rams and Cardinals coming up right afterwards. So we're gonna skip this. I would have watched this, but if we would have watched 3 games, 2 games after this. Yeah. Okay, they saying Steelers back. The Steelers secondary is great. Couldn't sleep. We gotta run. Crazy thing is, Minka Fitzpatrick not even on the Steelers no more. Well, for this franchise, he is. It's crazy. I don't think I'd be used to, seeing Minka somewhere else. Every time I see a Steelers highlight highlight play or whatever, I'm on the defense especially. I'm gonna be looking like, bro, what the fuck, you know what I mean? That too. I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna do with this football season. I don't know if I'm watching every game or like I said, do it where like I'm definitely gonna watch the Browns games, but then try to like whatever game y'all say like that's good, or I just look at it myself and look and see what was the best games. Okay, yeah, the ability slot unlocked. I mean, he's a 95 overall now. Jeffrey Matlock. Every time I get happy every time I see him get a upgrade available. Yep, that wasn't bad. Yep, everything is in the 90s now. Nice to see that. Nice to see that. And then we got one more. Daquan Weaver. Yeah, I think vertical threat is good for Titan too. That's broken. All right, 88 speed, 86. Man, that's crazy. 88 speed, bro. That's crazy. I can't believe I even got him and stole that, man. That was nice. All right. We won. 48-33. Now we're having great games now, look like. Hold on now. Now look, we're going off. We had 38, then 21, we went slew down, and then we boom, boom, boom. Like, do y'all see this, bro? Man. Ugh. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. He ain't even have 200 yards. 171. Okay. 18 for 160. Yeah, Kenneth waking the fuck up. Oh my God. Najee Harris, though. 1,310, 3 touchdowns. Dang, our running defense was ass today, or last week. 5 for 58. You got 6 for 57 and a touchdown. 5 for 51. Okay, no offense. 3 for 37. Okay. Minka up there with 8. Our number 1 was Ardarius with a spoon behind him. And yeah, I thought I was another of our player, but it wasn't. Only 1 sack out of that whole game. It was Benton on the Pittsburgh. Brian Branch with 2. Man, he went off, huh? And then Joey and Matt. Okay. 8 forced fumbles. No. Oh, it was a safety. A safety was Alex, and then the touchdown was Brian Branch. Brian Branch took a pick to the house. Okay. Now, we have 2 games now that we're going to be looking into. We don't know if it's going to be a good one or not. We're going to see. Team meeting. Like Rams still have a chance to make it to playoffs. Let's talk about the Rams. Good any player. Yeah, WTTs. Right, I should attack that. At least you're running at them. Okay. I gotta make sure. Why do I feel like 2 touchdowns would be way? I mean, I know he just had a big game. I'm gonna do this, but yeah, I think, man, I'm tell y'all, simming a game is way different than actually like end the game with the simming. Like when you just press next week. I think they said they updated that too. They changed that on the Madden 26, where it ain't gonna matter like what's your playbook, because playbooks. That's why some teams be doing so good once you do this like this simming thing when you just go next week, because they playbooks are so good. It's just cheese. It's a cheese thing. So I think they fixed that where like your team has to be up to par. You can't just have a good playbook and just be like, you know what I mean? Who's this? Carl Perryman. Man. I mean, it's a damn hope to get better, but it ain't no, oh my God, no. You know what I mean? Because he gonna be out only for for this week. All right. Brian Branch, you got him upgrade. I think it's his first one out of, this whole season. Doug Doris, he got him a upgrade. Davion Crosby. I always go for man, for real. As long as they touch the zone up a little bit right there. They ain't even touch man this time. See? Like that. Bullshit. You know what I mean? We got Frederick Anthony. I think he was a rookie. No, he wasn't. He was a rookie last year. That's why I got thrown off. He was last year. AJ Barner. Forgot we had him. Alright. It was the last upgrade. And we're going to get into this game. We'll see if it's going to be a better offensive game. Because nothing happened last game. It was a defensive game. And we barely got out of there. All right, guys, we are looking amazing. Just gotta keep it up, man. Just stay strong, man. You know, teams definitely like to. Oh, we doing so good. We'll slow down. Nah, man. Keep that foot on that pedal, man. Always finish strong. Don't settle for less. All right, we're able to score first. Nope, 3. Okay, they got a touchdown. Okay, we got a big touchdown. Okay, they have. Whoa, this is looking. All right now. Whoa. Okay, touchdown. And we're not getting stops. Okay, we need touchdowns. 2, to be exact. Okay. Come on, man, with these sacks. That's one thing about this team, but when we get sacked, it's wraps. Yeah, that's game. All right, we lose our second game. We made it close at least. We made it close. 21-27. Rams did not want to lose 2 against us. Okay. I wonder how many picks he threw. He didn't throw picks. It was just a bad, rough offensive line game. They kept getting to the quarterback. You know, I already know how that goes. And damn, I should actually went for that 17 for 125, and he had only 1 touchdown. Of course, when I thought the other one was going to be better. And yep, Puka went off. That was that too. But okay, Kelly with 86 for 2 touchdowns. Yeah, just, I don't, you know what I mean? Stuff like this. It happens. Yeah, I didn't want to lose another game, but it happens, man. Byron Murphy with a sack. Chase on with a sack, and a half for Kobe and Omar, and 2 for Braden. Yeah, Braden woke up today, I see. All right. Yeah, it's not we could have done there, man. Just gotta suck it up. Go to next week. Damn, man. I guess the Rams said they ain't want to miss out, because I think if we'd have beat them, that would have made it a little rough for them. But yeah, 8 wins now. Oh, we got some upgrades finally after our game. Look at that. I ain't gonna fade away. He's looking so good, bro. I gotta keep going for that speed rush. Why did they do that? You go for speed rush, or you go for a certain thing and they don't give you that shit. They give you something else. Like, nigga, is that a trick play or something? Like, what the? Yeah, his short route was getting up there. I like that because I can't believe his short route is way behind. Not really no more. Yeah, we're gonna just stay and stick with that. Is that as me, or I hate that? Like, where you got a player where like they so good at one thing, but then the other things are just so far behind. You don't want to go all the way back down there and grab that. Ooh, I don't want to look at that because we lost and we didn't get that 2 touchdowns. So I'm not gonna just go ahead and press next week. 3-11. Should I even watch this? I'm not watching this. I'm breaking it. I don't care. I'm sorry. It's to the point where like now I'm ready to start simming games and seeing who did what this year, all that. Because that's what we're gonna do too. We're gonna do all that that way as soon as we get into like, Wednesday, I can do that, we right into the playoffs. We're gonna look at all that stuff. Do you have any injuries? Julian Love, ooh, that's one for real, for real. All right. Josh Perkins. That's we had for this upgrade. Okay. All right. Yeah, we went to 70s. Like I said, I'm going to right to next week. Lions. And then who was that after the Lions? Dang, we lost that too. 2014. Dang, I literally said go ahead and stay strong, and now we're not. We're starting to lose. And just like that, now I'm wondering if we even gonna have to buy, because the way we was looking, we should have to buy. Yeah, he went off 3 touchdowns. So yeah, 1 for 2. Yeah, everything's starting to fall apart. Well, not for him. He had still around 197 yards, 21 attempts, touchdown, 6 for 64. Yeah, and that was all for real. 5 of us. Touchdown from Rondell. 9 for Tyrese. Murphy with 8. Okay. Byron with 2.5. Tyrese with 1.5. Miles Murphy with 1. Okay, that's the one he ain't get one in a while. I ain't gonna lie. And Killabon got 1. So our defense was there, but also there it was as well. All right. So 2 losses in a row. I'm not gonna panic. I do want to see something that we are number one. We're still number one, but we have teams under our ass. We have the Eagles, we have the Bucks, and we even have the Bears if you want to even throw them in there, and the Commanders. So we have to, was trying not to, fumble the bag. Now, this is a Sunday, and this is an 8-7 team right here. I think we're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna sim the Browns. The Browns is 7-8, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna just see. This is gonna be a game where I'm gonna start gambling, go into it, and I'm gonna start simming. But like I said, the way we're losing now, all right now, like you know what I mean? What's going on? Yeah, I think that's two of our division games too. So they probably was a hell no. Like we gotta win this. But Cardinals even won. This was crazy. Like I got the Rams. The Rams trying to stay in the playoffs. Yeah, why they tried to fall hard and got there and did it. But Cardinals, they just did it for fun. They was like, fuck it. We'll try to be one of the best teams out here, or the best. All right, I like that Tariq. See, Tariq Woolen is very underrated. But oh no, speaking of him, he's not even playing this game. But I like that we what you call it? Okay, playmaker. I think it's the first or second one out of this season for him. But I like how he has zone already up there, and we got to get his man up. Because like I said, zone. Don't get me wrong. I love a corner with a decent zone and stuff. But injury, and this is oh no. Oh, he coming back next week. Oh, it was Miles Murphy with the injury that we was looking at. Damn. All right, we do some math here. That's 2-1, right? The Browns are gonna be a 1 week, 2 weeks, 3. Yeah, I think you should be back by. That's only if we make it and get the bye. We gotta win games, man. We not winning. We gotta wake the fuck up. All right, this is Sunday night. We're gonna be throwing our color rush on. Yep, they got black on. They have two different ones. All right. I look, I want to get spoiled with the stats. I look, I want to skip through that shit now for and just see it at the end. And Bucks is one other one. So now we really gotta win this. Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna do this. All right, we have the ball first. Nothing. And now we're driving. What the fuck just happened? Did we maybe go for it or something and just we didn't get any yet? And now it's a 10-0 lead. What is going on with this team now? Are we tired out? Okay, we gotta run. Okay. Something definitely going on with this team. Something going on with this team. Oh my god. And they are whooping our ass. Something's happening with the team now. We were doing so great and now we're falling apart. Is this another thing where we're just saying, hey, we good where we at now? We're gonna slow down. We can't do that, y'all. Look, come on, y'all. Come on. 11 for 120. Kenneth is doing that thing again where he's trying to carry the team. Why is this happening? 6 for 127. Okay. Look, this is about to make me mad. I hate this. I hate it. And it's I can't even get mad if this happens in real life, bro. But it's damn. Why us? Why we couldn't finish off with one L? We just lost 3 in a row. What are we doing? We about to lose the fucking bar. This shit is ridiculous, y'all. What's the fucking difference from earlier? You know what though? We are going against some good teams. Maybe our team is still one of them things where we just not good against good teams, man. I don't know what to say. We literally beat Cardinals and Rams, but then we lost to them both back-to-back games. Then we lost to the Lions. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Wake the fuck up, man. And just like that, we probably lost it, man. Second place now. Oh my god, we got to hope the Bucks lose, bro. And who they go against? The fucking Titans. I mean, this ain't go fucking. But they was winless when I saw them last time. We're going against a team that wants to get to the playoffs. No, they 7-9. That's GG's for that. AFC, they don't play in the AFC. They do not play in the AFC. The NFC, you get away with 8 and 9 and shit. No, not 8 and 9. It's not 8 and 9 no more now. It's no, it is that. You get away with 8 and 9, or like I don't think a team never has 7 and 10. So the Browns had to win this. And the way our fucking team is going, bro, the Browns probably fucking, though they fit, they probably like, yeah, we're going against them. They falling apart. It's like, bruh. Now this is gonna be a game I'm watching because I want to see, can we win? Like, can we finish off the season with a win? To end off the season, we go 4 losses in a row. That's crazy as fuck, man. That's crazy as fuck. We cannot do that. That will look bad, and that will have us looking goofy going into the playoffs. That probably will fuck our head up, honestly. I was thinking that too. Like, if I try to do like a stream like with the playoffs, I know we making it. We going to make it to the playoffs. Either way, I'm gonna be upset if we don't get the bye week, but we're in the playoffs at least. But we're gonna like that. After that, I'm gonna try to do that early, and then I'm gonna try to work on a video. So I'm gonna do a stream with the Madden stuff and get that out the way and see how far we get. Like I said, I really hope we do get a Super Bowl. That way we can consider this as a victory franchise. And Tommy Tremble is out. All right. We'll see Sebastian. But we are going to get into, until we get into this game for sure. We are. Definitely are. Dude, this is crazy, y'all. All right. Browns, I love y'all. But please don't beat us. 7-7. 14-7. They about to score again, look like. The scariest thing about it is, it looks like our defense is struggling. Don't get me wrong, the offense struggling too. But it's like our defense is not stopping. Oh my God. What can you do, man? Yep, and just like that, bro, we about to lose 4 in a fucking row. What in the fuck, bro? This scares me, bro. This is the end of the season. We just lost 2 in a row. 4 in a row. 2-2, bro. Sebastian cooked this. 119, 1 touchdown, bro. Kenneth knocked the gear into him, and then our defense all of a sudden just fell asleep. God, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What the fuck was this ending? Miles Jackson with a sack. Oh, the rookie Josh even got up in there. And just like that, bro, we lost it. It don't matter if the Bucks lost. They already number 1, bro. It don't matter. They was number 1, so they're gonna get the bye. Oh my God, man. That sucks, bro. That fucking sucks. Who are we going against? Rams. Wow, of course we're going against them. Just like that, and then we are in. We didn't even get in second. We jumped. We got bumped out and went to third. Rams did what they wanted to do. They definitely got it, made it. I honestly want to see though. Did the Browns even? They did all that, and did they even make it? Hell no. Nice try though, Browns. The last team that made it was Steelers, 10-7. Like, look, 10 wins. I told you that they don't do. The AFC don't play that. And the NFC this time, I think the NFC last team was even 10 wins, so they ain't playing either. Let's look through this shit. Was end up doing a weekly strategy thing. What is it? Forced turnovers and sacks. Okay, he was impressed. I mean, we had a pretty good sack. I don't think it was about the interceptions for real, for real. I think the sacks lucky carried us. The wins should be a thing too. I don't know about the other shit. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, we ain't get this shit. We didn't get that, bro. Some reason, bro. Offensive, our passing game is just not it, bro. We might see in the end though. If he was close, I'm not gonna be upset if he's close. But I feel like he wasn't. I feel like he was like he barely got over 3,000. I get that part. Most likely they always say that, but then like that, then his morale dropped. That's what I'm saying. Like it's ruining our fucking team. We don't need no morale drop or nothing, bro. Oh, that was it. It wasn't the one with the wins. Thought it was gonna be another one. We still get up the blocks. That's the first time we got a boost, and that's all we got. Because every time they do that, if for some reason we take a hit off some other shit. All right, we're gonna do the weekly thing real quick. Well, I guess Baker, bro. This I ain't gonna fake. As much as I hate that, bro, this is probably the best thing ever to happen, bro. Go against a team that we beat, and then they beat us right afterwards. I like this. This is gonna be a win or go home thing. Now, who is injured? Maybe I don't even think he even got into the game. We gotta hope that our players too ain't really injured. We don't got no important players injured. We definitely got that one player still out, right? That 1 week. Yeah, Julian, man. Damn. And 77, he is an actual good player. Oh my God. We just lost him too. Fuck. He ain't, I never, dang, is he asked me? I never heard of his name. Getting called, like, like, but his stats. Coleman. I want a burger, y'all. Whoa, Raising Cane's a thing now? You can get Raising Cane now? When the fuck? Yeah, my bad. I'm eating a Big Mac right now. Yeah, I'm looking at some food. It's already 10 o'clock for me. Gotta find me something to eat on. I don't eat Raising Cane's though. I'm just surprised though. And they probably like, that nigga, no, that Raising Cane's. I go fade. That chicken ain't seasoned like a motherfucker. The only thing that's good is like what they said, that bread and that sauce. Fries is really ass. And that's why I'm not even gonna go for this. The DoorDash that shit, bro. By the time the food get there, the fries already ass. They cold and ass. Oh, that's bad. Dude, I'm not even about to waste my money. So I ain't gonna touch it. But that's crazy that they did this now. You can get Raising Cane's now. It's not bad. Because I think I had to like request it or something. But that's cool. I thought that shit said top finds near me. I'm like, bitch, that shit is not near me. They said top finds for you. Cause I was like, bro, you're all tripping. People keep saying Arby's is so good, bro. And I've lucky been thinking about trying it. I don't know. All right, am I cooked? Like, should I not? There's something called Dirty Burger. That shit look good. We're gonna go for like something like that. And then we got one more. Yeah, Cameron Young. We're gonna go for that. That's the best thing he has. Plus, we need to get off the finesse moves. Never mind. Didn't even matter if we did that. Damn, that nigga's so ass. Oh my God. Their burgers look good. I hope that shit big. I hope they ain't just making it look big. Who got injured, nigga? Oh, Julian Love. Nigga, didn't he? Nigga, we already knew that. Alright. This is what we've been waiting for. We're going to be going into the stats and looking at our team. Okay. Now, looking at this, I'm not mad. He went off, I think, in the end. I think in the end, they kind of saved it because I think the touchdowns ain't even looked as good. This nigga, you blinked and boom, he dropped 35 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, and 3,700 yards, which was over 4,000. You can't get everything you want. This is his best. He didn't start that year. And yeah, this was a rough year for him. 22 for 19, that's crazy. This is a great improvement. Now, I don't want to say it was just on him. I feel like the team in general got a big improvement. That's probably why he played better too. But definitely because of him too, he got better. His completion is better with him throwing more yards and he threw more passes too. Yeah, definitely more passes. So he was more comfortable like this year. And that's how you know it's good because he threw around the same attempts, 458. He only threw 4 more passes this year, but he completed a lot more, 308. You know what I mean? Like only 16 interceptions, 35 touchdowns. So he went under his interceptions and got more touchdowns. He has 13 more touchdowns this year. And then the fucking yards, he has over 608. That's 676. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. That was good. I was just curious. Rushing wise, he went back a little bit. Yeah, like if I'm saying, I feel like he was more comfortable this year, but passing, he didn't do all that running for real. But he was running a lot of things last year. He definitely did a lot more running. 15, sorry, I mistaken you. You definitely had. I mean, the touchdowns definitely wasn't as good as last year, but he did drop to 1,500 yards, 301 attempts, and he did have 5 yards to carry. That's good. He did fumble twice. That's a shock. I ain't gonna lie. Damian Pierce got that nigga having more than him. But I mean, I feel like we put a more of a load on Kenneth this year. That's why. Let's see what. Yeah, he had more yards rushing wise, under attempts too. He did it under 19 attempts, but he did have 18 touchdowns. He had 14 this year though, and he didn't fumble at all last year. All right, can't wait to see what the other running backs did. See where Kenneth is at. We had Jackson with 1,000 yards, 91 catches. Okay, Noah Fant didn't do shit because he was just injury prone motherfucker. I mean, no, honestly, no. He had only missed 2 games. Rondell Moore with 862, 8 touchdowns for Daquan Kelly. I'd like to see him in second, 957 yards. And Jackson did have a touchdown under them. He had 7. Defense, yeah, we already knew Witherspoon was gonna be up there. Tyrese Knight, Darius Branches in fourth. I mean, do all that. Sacks. What's he tucks for loss? Why not? Miles Murphy with 21. Byron Murphy with 19. And Miles Jackson with 10. And his rookie season, he left off with 6.5 sacks, 39 tackles, 10 tackles for loss. But didn't even think it was gonna be him. Wow. I definitely thought it was gonna be Byron. But Miles Murphy's even over Byron. 10.5 sacks, and he had 2 picks. Chase on looked like he had a great year with us. And our sacks wise, besides those 3, and then a rookie, of course, because he a rookie doing that's pretty good. That was really it. Well, I mean, which you can't really ask for a lot when it comes to that part. Interceptions, we'll see this. 4 for Devon Witherspoon, 4. Brian Branch with 3. You got a couple with 2 with Chason, Darius, and Tariq, and 1 for Nazir and Jalen. For his fumbles, you have 2 Witherspoon and Chase. But every time I look at a stat, bro, he's there. Blocks, no. Safeties, no. Touchdowns. You got Devon Witherspoon and Brian. All right, now we better look at the NFL. After this, then we're gonna be done with this stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Ain't a bad stream. All right. No one had over honestly 5,000 though, but he was close. 9. He threw a yard. He threw a 9-yard pass. That was it. He had 5,000. Okay, Mahomes with that 54 and 10. That's Mahomes. What can you do? You have 4,800 yards for Trevor. I was not expecting that, but he did have 29 and 17. A little rough. Joe Burrow 34 for 13. This is like a Joe Burrow year. 47 yards. 46 yards for Baker, 46 for 10. 4,500 for Jared Goff, 38 for 15. Brock Purdy with the Patriots, 30 for 8, 4,400 yards. Okay. And then you gotta think he was right under that. Dude, we got someone with 39.99. Wow. I mean, I'm thinking about it, bro. He with like a McCarthy, Penix, Jaden Daniels, like I said, McCarthy already, Lamar. You know, he over there with them. So I mean, I'm not really tweaking. Plus, I see he had 35. So looking at the most besides Jaden, Jaden only has 7 picks. Wow. Yeah, like looking at this, he is in top 10. Look like he definitely in top 10 with the touchdowns. Okay. Completion wise, 67. Thought he had more than that. Now I'm confused. Okay. Rating, 103. Yeah, Pat was wow. Jaden was 116. Yards per attempt. I like what 8.3. He had the most. No, 8.5. That was Burrow. The longest was 90. Looked like 94. That was Chandler Fitzpatrick. Sacks. I really want to see this. Did we take a lot of sacks? We was in third. We was tied in second for real. And it's the young quarterbacks. Young quarterbacks. It's funny how you won't see like okay Tua, but besides that, Burrow maybe, but okay. All right, let's get into the running game. Go all the way back, go all the way up, running game. Boom. Kenneth Walker is number one again. No, he was not number one. Last year he got it stolen from him. But this time he's number one, and it wasn't even close. He had 100 over the second best running back, and it was Bijan Robinson. Okay. Touchdowns, definitely see a couple that had more than him. The most was Travis Etienne with 23, and he didn't even have over 1,000. He balled in the end zone, but just having it would have been real crazy. He had 1,000 with that. He looked amazing, but two fumbles. So I'm not feeling as bad now that Kenneth has the two broken tackles. He was definitely not up there. You have Josh Jacobs with the most. Isaiah, Kyron, Devon Achane? He breaking tackles? Maybe more. Maybe like he running and he just like not going down. I don't know. Maybe that's what. We already know our receivers ain't gonna be on this list. Like in the top 10 at least. We got Puka Nacua. I'm just doing it just to see. Puka Nacua. He probably got the. Oh my God, he got the triple. He got a triple. He got the triple crown. Dude, it's crazy how it's the Rams. And remember Cooper did it. Cooper Kupp. Wow. Shakir was right there though too with the 20. But let's go back to this. Rashee Rice with 1,400. 1,400 right there with Brian right behind him. He only had 6 touchdowns though. 1,300. Lawson with 1,300. Tutu Atwell with 1,200. So they ain't just my Titans because he's cooking on the my Titans too. So it ain't just that. Because I think he went up too last year. I'm in a new season 2 for my team. Like we in the preseason right now. We not even in the regular season yet. But that's about to get wrapped up too. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because spending money on a game twice is crazy. But I think with the Xbox one, I might not buy it the bundle one, the more expensive one, because I don't think I'm too thirsty to you know what I mean. I'm gonna have it on my PlayStation. Most tackles 132. And we're not gonna be on here. Where's JLK at? Okay, he's still with the Browns. Fred Warner, I forgot what he did with the Raiders. Okay. This is names I should have, I should have known I was going to see. Nick Bosa was number one with sacks. Myles Garrett right behind him with 18. Quentin with 16.5. Josh with 16. You already know we already look for TJ. TJ's only at 14 though. But TJ ain't bad. He's a linebacker. If I'm going to even be up there, that's good. You got 7 picks for Fred. Roger McCreary with 6. And then you got a couple with 5. Lazardor, Ward, Surtain, and Charvarius Ward. That's the word I'm talking about. Surtain and Swinton, a rookie having 5 picks. Okay. Lattimore, Smith, Benford, Alexander, Madlock, Fitzpatrick, Green, Garrett Williams, Kenny Moore, Tevin Montgomery as a rookie, Matt Young, Jalen Johnson, LaShawn Cummings, Eddie Terrell, Trayvon Watts. Yeah, there ain't no E or I in there. Damn, I don't know why my voice keep. I don't know. Joey Porter and Devon Witherspoon is in that 4 pick Column and Jordan Battle. Forced fumbles. You have a lot of 2. Myles Garrett, Cameron Kitchens, Jaden Hicks, Kobe Dean, Jalen Johnson, Brian Malone, and Nick Bonito. Blocks. You got Marshall Garrison, a rookie with 2. Myles Garrett with 1. Devin Lloyd with 1. Derwin James, Michael Schultz, Jabari Starks, Kentrell Tatum, a rookie Matthew Levins, Kalen Bullock, Jabril Peppers, Sammy Harris, a rookie, and JOK. Safeties, we got 4. You got Fred, Patrick, Chris, and Alex. And touchdowns wise, you have 2 for Minka, Joey Porter 1, Devon, you got Brian, you got Terrion Arnold, Nubin, Deron Bland, and Christian Gonzalez. And that's going to do it with the stats. We can look at this. Offensive yards, we was in 6th place. Defensive, we was in 10th. Point score, we was in 6th. And defense allowed, we was in the middle, so like 12. And more of like the first, like in like best, I guess. But all right, let's look at. Last time we'll see this. So Rams is number 1 with points per game. We are 6th, like I saw. Pass yards, we are still, like I said, one of the worst teams. 219 per game. They are in 4th. They in top 5, 273 yards per game. They running game, they even in top 10, 102 yards per game. But we're number 1, of course. Come on, Kenneth Walker, 131 yards per game. And opponent points per game, they are in 10th. We are in 12th. We're literally the bottom by like 0.3, 22.2, and they're 22.5. We are top 10 with opponent passing yards. They are top 5 with 217.9, and we are at 225.2. Opponent rush yards, they are at 12th. We are at 20th. They are at 87.1, and we are at 95.8. That is going to do it, y'all. You see the players right there, the top 3, Devon Witherspoon, Kenneth, and Branch. And they have Puka Nacua, Jared Verse, and Kyron Williams. So they have 2 offensive players. We have 2 defensive players. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, man, this regular season stream. If y'all did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see y'all y'all going to see a video of me, like I said, in midnight or whenever I get to see it. But yeah, y'all going to see me like doing live Wednesday. Like I said, Wednesday is going to be the live. We're going to get into the playoffs, and we're going to see, how it goes. Like I said, I will even bump it up to 15 minutes, you know what I mean? And watch it, like no breaks, nothing. We're going to watch the whole thing. But like I said, hopefully I have a good night. I will try to get a good night's rest. Like I said, I have to work my ass off tomorrow. And see y'all. I'm over here looking at stuff. I'm supposed to be ending the stream. All right.